Good Monday evening. Well, everyone deserves a loving home, including our furry friends. But last year, county animal officials reported a decrease in adoption and foster rates across Kern. This unfortunately affecting Kern County Animal Services no-kill shelter status. 23 ABC's Brianna Willis joining us live from Northwest Bakersfield to break down what this means and why the facility may be seeing the change. Brianna.
Keely, by definition, a no-kill shelter means that at least 90% of the animals that come into the shelter alive leave the shelter alive. And while Kern County Animal Services was able to achieve this goal in 2020, unfortunately last year that was not the case. These doggies are still looking for a forever home. Nick Cullen, director of Kern County Animal Services, says in 2021 they didn't see enough people fostering or adopting pets.
The reason is because there's just too many animals coming to us and not enough leaving.
In 2020, Cullen says they were able to save most of the animals that came to their facility.
June of 2020, we saved somewhere around 94% of all the animals that came to us. And then we extrapolated and we monitored, and from June of 2020 to June of 2021, we saved over 90%, which was the full 12 months, a calendar year, and we were super proud of that.
But in 2021, things changed.
But for the calendar year 2021, from January 1st through December 31st, we did not save over 90%. I think we saved just under 86% of the animals that came to us,
causing the shelter not to reach the threshold for a no-kill rate. According to the Animal Humane Society, to be considered a no-kill facility, a shelter has to have at least a 90% placement rate for the animals in their care. But Cullen says even 80% is an accomplishment for our community.
There have been years before when we have championed and we're happy that we achieved an 80% success rate at finding animals a home. I think our community struggles with spay-neuter.
In 2020, they only took in about 7,500 animals, where on a normal year, they typically take in about 12,000 animals, helping them achieve the no-kill rate that year.
We saw a pretty big decline in the number of animals that are coming to us in 2020 for obvious reasons. People are home. They're maybe maintaining their animals a little bit better, plus our shelter wasn't open for a couple of months that year.
Last year, the somewhat return to normal, plus the continuous increase in distemper and parvo diseases among the animals, didn't help Kern County Animal Services save all the animals.
But 2021, we see a return to more animals coming into the facility, and just a struggle like we struggle every single year trying to find homes for the animals that come to us.
Cullen also wants to urge the community to get your pets spayed or neutered. He says oftentimes when pets have a litter, those animals end up in their facility. Tomorrow, Kern County Animal Services will also be having a vaccine clinic right here from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And here you can get your pets spayed or neutered. In Northwest Bakersfield, Brianna Willis, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
And as the need for community involvement elevates at animal shelters in Kern County, we're taking an in-depth look at national statistics regarding trends associated with the problem. According to the ASPCA, approximately 6.3 million animals enter U.S. shelters nationwide each year. 3.1 million of those animals are dogs, and the other 3.2 million are cats. Sadly, 920,000 of those animals are euthanized on an annual basis. But on the flip side, approximately 4.1 million shelter animals are adopted each year.